Hey guys, it's Emma, and today I'm very excited because I am picking up a shift in another park. From the title of this video, or like the thumbnail, I can't really surprise you with what park I'm picking up, but I'm picking up Animal Kingdom. In like 2 days, I might pick up here again if I like it, but I'm not sure. I have a lovely 2 to 8 o'clock shift. I'm gonna take a quick shower and then I'm gonna do a get ready with me. I love it. Oh my gosh. The materials, like, it like feels like such cheap material. Like, it's not see-through, but like this material is so thin. Really weird because at Hollywood Studios ODV we have to wear an apron, but I don't have to wear an apron today. Hat is so nice. Like, they actually have like a size small in this hat, and my other hat for my other costumes like a 2X 3XL. So having a hat that fits me is so nice, and it's so like in good condition. I love, oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Now I'm going to blow dry my hair, put it in little pigtails, I think, and then do my makeup. Hair is kind of blow dried, halfway blow dried, but now I can put it up. I really wish that I brought my hair curler. I didn't think I was gonna need it because I thought, hey, I can just curl my hair with my straightener. But I'm really bad at that, and the curls don't stay in. But it's okay because my family is coming down in like 7 days, in a week. My family is gonna be here, and I told my mom to bring my curling iron. So, how does this look? Does it look good? Does it look like jungly safari? I wear this necklace way too often, but it also fits the vibe, so let's put it on. Another part of my routine is obviously brushing my teeth, but I just don't show that, you know. I'm gonna give you guys a little makeup routine, a very short makeup routine because I don't wear too much makeup. Yesterday I did like the black eyeshadow on my waterline, so like my eyes are a little dark from that because I didn't wash it off. I have this Maybelline eraser multi-use concealer thing, and I love it so much. You definitely need one of these because I love the applicator and it also works well. I don't really know, I haven't tried any other concealer, but all I do, I just put it under my eyes because that's the trouble spot. And of course a damp beauty blender. Sometimes I don't dampen it up, and then we just rub it under the eye, always in upward motions, never downward motions. And then we're gonna use this ColourPop blush. I don't really recommend this blush. I haven't tried any other blush, but I know other blush is a lot better than this blush. But what I do is I just put it on my finger and just put it like this. I know this is wrong, but this is just the way that I find that's best for me. I finally got makeup brushes as of yesterday. My amazing boyfriend got me makeup brushes, and I'm so happy. He like literally this whole pack off of Amazon, and they're pink, and it came with like this like eyebrow thing, which I'm scared, but I kind of used it. I don't think I used it correctly though. Then we're gonna blend out the blush. It's not blending. It's not. Is it? What? It's okay because before brushes I used this end of the beauty blender to blend it out, and that's kind of working, I guess. What is that? I have not done eyeshadow in forever, so we're just gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow to add to like the brown. I'm using my Madison Beer Morphe palette because my other palette is in my like cupboard thing and I'm too lazy to get it. So we're gonna use this one because it's already on my counter. We're gonna go with this color right here. It doesn't really have a name. We're just gonna put it right there. Next, we're gonna add some gold, some of this gold. Actually, let's go for the lighter gold. I don't know. Let's put it like, I don't know. What am I doing? I'll just put it on the lid, I guess. Oh, I'm not even in the camera. I'm just like doing that. What is going on? It's kind of working. We're gonna use this brush, and we're just gonna blend it out, I guess. My favorite step is, of course, the highlighter. This one is the Self-Reflecting Highlighter by Florin. Then we're just gonna put it right here. I'm gonna draw it right here as well. And then we're gonna draw it on the nose, just like on the tip of the nose. And then we're also gonna put it on the inner corners of the eye, of course. Beautiful. I use this beauty blender to blend out my highlighter. Oh, look at that shine. It's so beautiful. Even in horrible lighting, you can still kind of see it. For my lips, I love this. It is the e.l.f. Hydrating Core Lip Shine. I think the shade is lovely, not sure, but it has a cute little heart in it, and I love this color. This color is so beautiful. Like, I love it. I love it. That's my makeup routine as of very, very recent. Like, as in like a month ago, I started doing this routine. Actually, I went to Sephora at Disney Springs the other day to try to get some rare beauty products, but they were all sold out of like almost everything, and I was very, very annoyed and very sad. I almost forgot to mention that I use the Champagne Toast body spray. It is Champagne Toast's best smell ever, and I love it so much. I don't even know where that spray went. Okay, perfect. I'm nervous, guys. I'm not gonna know where to go. My goal is maybe at the bus stop there'll be another ODV person there, and I can be like, hey, I'm picking up today and I don't know where to go. So if I can follow you, that'd be cool. Wish me luck. I don't know when I'm gonna update you guys, but just wish me luck. I just got off, guys, on time at 8 o'clock, which is so crazy. So let's go home and I'm gonna tell you about my day. I'm gonna order sushi also. So it's like gonna be a sushi mukbang while I tell you about my day. I cannot explain to you how happy I am to have this in my hand. This place called Jumbo Sushi. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Jumbo Asian Cuisine and Sushi. Dynamite roll and a New York roll with spicy mayo. It's also my first time ordering on Grubhub. It wasn't hard at all. I just had to go down the rideshare. Don't judge how I'm eating in my bed. That's just what I do. Honestly, the sushi, subpar, but any sushi is amazing sushi right now for me. Try this guy. This one's good. I don't know how people do mukbangs or mukbangs. It's like you're eating. You can't talk while you're eating, you know? Anyways, about today. So there was like only 2 other people working, and they were working at like another area that were on the bus. The other people on the bus were just going to Animal Kingdom for fun. When I got off the bus, they like kind of like walked together. So I ran up to them. I was like, I'm new, I'm picking up a shift, and I don't really know where to go. And one of the girls was super nice. She was like, oh, are you ODV? I was like, yeah. And then she's like, okay, well, if you just like follow us. We had to walk a really long pathway to like the casting entrance, and so that was kind of annoying, but they helped me find my base area. I went there, and then I think I talked to someone else, and I was like, I'm picking up a shift. So basically they have no break room. I don't know, like where I work, I have a separate break room for ODV, and then there's like a huge Hollywood Studios break room that has Subway and like a chef. So I was already very grateful for my break room, because the only area they can leave their stuff are on hooks and cubbies, like literally 2 rows of cubbies and like some hooks. So surprisingly, I found a hook to put my stuff on, and they also only have 1 clock-in computer, and I have like 4 or 5 in my area, but everyone was super nice helping me out. So I clocked in. I got to work at Trek Snacks, which is by Mount Everest, and so that was really fun because there's like a bigger cart. One thing that I found super weird is that they literally make their pretzels like at the stand. Like there's the pretzel like cooler, like warmer thing, and then there's like the pretzel oven where you cook. Hollywood Studios has a separate oven where we cook the pretzels, and then we drive the pretzels around to different carts. But no, not at Animal Kingdom. I only worked 2 hours, then went on a 15-minute break, and then worked like the rest of the day until 8 o'clock, which I found was kind of weird. But I had to just sit on like an outside table, and if those tables are full, like I don't know where I would go. Like there's nowhere to like sit. I don't know. But luckily one person was sitting at a table, so I kind of like sat on like the other side. And then I went to a cart next to the Finding Nemo show, and that was really fun, and that was where I was going to be closing. I then learned that closing that cart was super, super easy, because at Hollywood Studios, you have to like wipe everything down when you close the cart, and then you call for inspection, and then you might have to wait 20 minutes for them to come to your cart before you can go. But not in Animal Kingdom. All I had to do was literally take the money out of the drawer And usually if there's a soda cart, then you have to go like fill it up yourself, which in Hollywood Studios, the stalkers just fill them up. We don't fill them up. But luckily my cart had like an on stage like stocking like soda cart thing, which meant that the stalker was gonna bring over the drinks to me and then she would fill it up for me and like I would help her. I was really surprised that only the popcorn carts called for inspection. And I was very, very glad that I knew that, or else I would be really stupid, like calling for inspection. But I was also super happy because my stalker that came to like help me fill up the soda cart, she said that she's picked up in Hollywood Studios a couple times. So like she kind of knew what I knew versus what was different from what they did. I knew that Hollywood Studios is definitely, like Hollywood Studios ODV is definitely one of the hardest roles that someone can get. That I'm sorry, I'm not like saying like, oh, my job is so hard or anything. I'm just saying like it's legit like pretty tough. So I know picking up the shift was gonna be like a little easier, I feel like, but like that hard because it was like new. Plus Hollywood Studios ODV makes more money in one day than all 3 of the other parks do combined in one day, which now thinking about that is crazy. Animal Kingdom also has really great hours. Like I said, I got out at 8. Hollywood Studios, if I were closing a car, I would get out at 10:30 or 11. But when I got back to base, we had to like pull our dolly with like the stuff that we're taking back from the cart. And I started emptying out my dolly. Like, so my freezer, this is kind of hard to explain. I don't even understand it. It was on defrost, so we had to take all the ice cream and bring it back to like the freezer. So after my stalker sent me to like sort out drinks and putting those back, I took the ice cream and like was putting it back in the freezer from the dolly. But apparently I wasn't supposed to do that. Apparently that was the stalker's job. Like I'm only supposed to do drinks while the stalker does the ice cream. But oh well, I did it all. Like I don't care because in Hollywood Studios, we empty out the dolly ourselves, not the stalkers. I mean, of course, the stalkers will still help and stuff. I also forgot to mention at this beginning when I was mentioning about their base, their like area where they keep dry stock the drinks and like the ice creams, it is such a small area, such a smaller area than Hollywood Studios, because Hollywood Studios has its own like building. They just have outside in a little covered area, which I think is so crazy. But one of the coordinators, I heard he asked me, he's like, Emma, are you a CP? And I was like, yes, I am a CP. He was like, how would you like to transfer to Animal Kingdom? I was like, oh my gosh, like he said it in like a joking way, but like if I actually wanted to transfer, like it could happen. He was also like telling like one of the coordinators that sent me to my closing location, he's like, why did you give her such an easy cart to close? I would have gave her, I don't know like the name of the cart. He named a cart, but I didn't like, I don't remember the name. He's like, she's from Hollywood Studios. Do you know what that means? That she could clean a popcorn kettle. And I was like, no, because last night I stayed until like 12 because I had to clean a popcorn kettle and close a popcorn cart, and I hate doing that. So I'm scared if I go back, they're gonna send me to close a popcorn cart because I don't want to do that. But one of the stalkers was like, no, don't transfer here, please, it's so bad, and like saying all that, and they're like, just stay in Hollywood, please. And I just thought that was so funny. He's like, what's your last name? And then I told him, and then the girl was like, no, don't give him your last name. And he's like, it doesn't even matter because I can just look up her name on the computer. And that was so funny. He's like, you should really transfer to Animal Kingdom. I was like, There is another opportunity that I can pick up the shift on the 31st, which I think is Friday, but I don't know. It's another 2 to 8 o'clock. I feel like I want a break because I work tomorrow, and I don't know if I want to work the next day or if I definitely need the money because I may or may not only have 25 hours this week. So I don't know. But it was so much fun, so I'm definitely gonna pick up there again, just maybe not so soon, I don't know. It just scares me. I'll update you guys later if I pick up there again. But thank you so much for watching this video. Next week my family's coming down, so next week it's gonna have my family in it, and me and my sister are going to Universal, so make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss a single video. And I hope you guys enjoyed, even though it was just me talking, and I hate making videos like this. I can't show you. I really wish I can just show you all this. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace. I love seafood.